Welcome to the stream. That sounded so unenthusiastic. To be honest, my apologies. Let me fix up something real quick. Okay, microphone should be good. So we are live. I'll leave this running in the background. And I've got my Viper here. And if you can see here, I have a new overlay on my stream, which is called Gamepad Capture, I believe. Yeah, I believe it. Gamepad Viewer. God damn, I was stupid. Gamepad Viewer. That's what I have here, which is a pretty nice program to have on here, especially since you can see what I'm actually doing on the screen with my controller. As you can see, I'm fumbling around with it right now with the buttons, and I put that on there so that you guys can see how I'm driving, how I'm playing the game, driving, what kind of buttons I'm pressing, and so forth, so you can kind of get a little bit better if you're relatively new at the game. And so yeah, there's my Viper. I'm actually going to be doing another 15 more races because I want to unlock the track tires on this thing, and then of course do it on the GTR as well, because there's a bug with the H-Class cars right now where the car with the tires all cost 0 credits, which I'm gonna use that to my advantage, because frankly that's kind of the developer's fault. I will report it though once I confirm the fact that they all do the same thing, that they all cost 0 credits on both cars. So let's find a multiplayer match and get right into it. So yeah, the Viper is actually the fastest car in the entire game. If we actually look into the showroom and we compare it to the GTR, it's pretty much the fastest car in the entire game, minus these I-Class cars, which we don't even have access to just yet. But yeah, there's the Viper ACR stats, there's the GTR stats compared. As you can see, the GTR has better handling and better grip, but at the same time, since it's all-wheel drive, it actually has issues with understeer, and a lot of it. And it actually has a problem where the tires, the squealing tire sounds are actually missing off of the car, which I honestly don't know why that's the case. There's Tup, one of my, I guess you could call him partners. One of my partners in game, kind of. One of my friends. Okay, let's get some drifting tires on and get the hard bet. Let's continue farming. There will be 15 races. Ow. Yeah, the fact that I'm streaming is actually causing some lag for everybody else. And my new graphics card isn't really too happy about streaming. It's not lagging too bad though. Shoot. As you can see, this thing's fast. I used a little bit of nitrous, and I'm just at max speed basically. Well, not at max speed, going at a very high rate of speed. Whoa! It might not actually be 15 races for this, so I'll just go through that gap that he created. Damn it, Pulsa is... I'm not trying to ram into him. Okay, Monterey's not gonna have that. Oh, sorry. Trying to push through and it's causing problems. Okay, there we go. This thing is just way too easy, to be honest, to use. Okay, it's looking good. Stream's looking good so far. It's my controller thing working as intended. Yeah, it's working as intended. The controller viewer is working perfectly fine. And my car is all smashed up. Feels bad, man. There we go. That's one race in the bag. Now another 14 more races. That is, in terms of winning. I'm not going to repair this thing because, frankly, I don't need to. I'm on track. I'm perfectly fine on track. Look, I'm using the GTR as a way to see if I am on track. And I'm gauging how many more races I need to do with some simple math. If I win first place most of the time, then I will have to do 14 races. Why do you use drift tires? Also, anybody that sees my Steam thing, don't add me. I won't add you back. I don't add random people, unfortunately. I don't do that, really. Sorry. I'm not one for adding just random people from my channel thing, unless it's people that are actually playing the game pretty well. Like I added that to Pulsa. To Pulsa? Yeah. Oh, look, it's pianist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need max speed points. I don't have the track tires though. Hard. Let's go drift. The problem with this thing is that if the question that Tupulsa actually had is, the problem is that with this car, the track tires won't actually help with this thing in cornering. Off-roading in a Viper seems legit. Hello. Speed Booster, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in voice chat?
Maybe I am.
What the f... I didn't hear you, boy. Jesus Christ. That is creepy.
Just waiting how long it takes you
to realize. Okay, I didn't even get a notification saying that you joined into the thing because it's disabled with yeah, OBS being on streamer mode. You saw that overlay that I have on my stream now with the controller?
Yeah.
Pretty dope though.
I think it's commonly used for speedrunning, I guess.
Yeah, and you don't even need to download anything to make it work. You just put it in as a web browser. Yeah, you just put it in as a web browser, but you have to make a custom URL of your controller that you're using, so that way it remembers and doesn't set itself to something else.
I don't think that's a big problem. Now I need to set up my stream. It's actually the first
Lol
time
noob. Oh shoot.
First time I'm streaming with the speed on this PC.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got a new PC. I'm gonna be getting second place here, unfortunately, so that's gonna probably increase the amount of races I need to get in order to get my objective. Let's see if Pianist is gonna get salty in the text chat. If it gets salty and starts talking crap, I'll have video proof of him being toxic, and I can show it to the developer.
Slaptram isn't really playing for speedrun on hard, not even extreme, with a wheel.
You what?
Slaptrain is playing the run with a wheel.
Slap train? LOL.
With a wheel.
LOL.
I mean, come
LOL. I think I need to turn down the
Gee.
game volume just a little bit.
Okay, make that public. Put it into a playlist.
You might be a little quiet, that's the thing. Except I don't want to alt-tab out of my game to fix it.
No problem. Da, da.
GTR. No. My friend just got the GTR, and the GTR sucks pretty bad in H class. Pretty sure the Bentley's worse than the GTR, but yeah. You envy me? Because I have the Viper? I worked my butt off to get up to this point. And as a result, I didn't upgrade any of my cars. The only cars I have maxed out is up to C class. I have A class max, I have B class max. Actually, I didn't even need to touch B class because I already have a maxed up B class car and C class. That's it. D class is kind of a work in progress. That's that's the MX-5.
Oh.
Yeah, as you
Well
can see, I got stage 3 maxed out right here. And I have just stage 4, stage 5, and stage 6 to be done. Then I'll have D class done. Yay! Except I don't want to spend my money.
It would almost start the stream with the wrong thumbnail.
You envy me because you can't get the game. That's kind of a feels bad moment, though. It's a pretty fun game, though. I do have to say. So what am I down to? 13 more races now? Not 13.
How much cash do you have at the moment?
221,000.
Jeez, I got 16k.
LOL.
More.
I had like 400k before I bought the Viper and the GTR. But now it's all gone. By the way, Topolsa and I were actually discussing how I believe he played World of Speed back when it was in very early alpha stage. But that's beside the point. He said that the I-Class cars might not actually be available to buy with in-game credits. They might be like championship cars. Like you can only get them through a thing. Is it open world? No, it's a track racing game. There is going to be an airport playground area in the future. They just don't have it available just yet.
So my stream started too now.
Yay! You're late to the party though.
Yeah, by 50 minutes. But hey, I won my first CSGO match for a long time with 16-7. I was pretty much carrying.
Yeah, but you had to buy a GTX 1080 in order to get there. A 1080 Ti, I mean.
What? I got the 1080, not 1080 Ti.
Oh, never mind, 1080. I don't know what I was thinking. We
already got 2 viewers.
I've got 3 viewers probably. That's probably counting me as well. Oh great, it's this track. And Pianist just crashed into me. But I'll be overtaking him on the straightaway because of my top speed. And I have a full bottle of nitrous. There we go, 329. It's actually 317 now.
Azure Coast one.
What, the really long one?
Nope. Just stage 1. How long will you stream today?
As long as it takes for me to get my Viper. You guess the game fooled you? How so did the game fool you? It wasn't advertised as an open world game. Great job, crowd. You're facing the wrong way. And you're waving to something that's not even over there. Great. Pianist is salty AF as always because I'm using the highest level color. Well, how am I supposed to get dealership points and unlock the upgrades? That's the only argument I have towards him. Playing this, doing multiplayer is the only way I can do this. I'm just gonna ignore him, and if he continues being toxic, I could just use the stream as a way to show the developers that he needs to taste the banhammer for being toxic.
Well, what they could implement is like a reporting system, and if somebody is too toxic, get a chat ban.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he's always been like, he's always wrote in the chat crap like, oh, you use OP cars, you noob. I'm not a noob though, that's the thing.
There aren't
circular
really
logic.
OP cars.
Maybe he's the noob, and he needs to get good. He's using like a Supra, which is like the worst car of the class that he has. What is it? It's, he's using Supra and F-Class, which is not even that good. Maybe max out, it's pretty decent, but at the same time, it's not really that good.
Well, in the end, I think it all comes down to the driver.
But here, yeah, it does come down to the driver. Here's the thing: it doesn't, as far as my friend Tupulsa said, I'm just gonna call him that because, yeah. But anyway, as far as he said, it doesn't actually quite matter which car you get because it all kind of balances out in the end. Top speed doesn't fully matter. The acceleration doesn't fully matter. It all kind of balances out in the end when you max them out. So it doesn't fully matter, but at the same time, you definitely want to get the Viper, because everything else just sucks. The GTR feels like it's an understeering mess when you drift. It has no tire sounds, which makes it feel extremely strange when you drive it. It's problematic. And it's even, I don't know what the developers actually did with this car, to be honest. They actually programmed it to only have one color, and it's only available in black. But that's kind of like Spec V territory of the GTR, which that one's not. It's just the standard R35. Oh look, more players. There's a Mustang GT guy, so let's see, drifting. Drifto!
Was almost going to say that.
In Viper, Drifto Viper.
He's a Dominic Toretto. The American Dorito.
Oh my god. Hey, the Viper is just good at drifting in this game, that's the thing. It's the best drift car in the game. 100 drift score in the stats, which basically makes it the best thing ever.
But the Corolla's better.
Are you sure about that? This thing gets like 120 drift points when you get the drift tires. Somebody's writing in Russian, which I can't understand that.
You can't read it, yeah, but you probably can understand it.
I can't read it. I probably will understand it if it's like people just talking like in CSGO. Trying to speak Russian.
Oh, now I'm thinking of hello from the Ruski side.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Did Pianist just rage quit?
Probably.
Yeah, he got butthurt and he just rage quit. Bye, Bentley.
But just as a side fact, there's nothing new to the game.
Yep, basically.
I can't even talk properly because yesterday I bite my tongue.
Are you sure it was your tongue, Kappa?
Yes, because I was defending an almost 2-meter guy and he hit me with his shoulder on my, what's it called?
Dang, your school got problems.
What school? Basketball team, whatever.
Yes, Viper defeats Mustang, yeah boy.
Oh no, I need... Yay, completely bot lobby, but I need Livestream points.
You can deal with the stupid bots.
I know.
I don't know what Pianist is so salty about it. I mean, there's plenty of people who use overpowered cars. It's just a fact of this game. People are gonna use overpowered cars no matter what you do. You can't force them to not use them. Because it's their choice. What is... Bruh. Freaking nub was ramming me. And he's at a 370Z. How is he so fast is the question. It's probably maxed out, to be honest.
Did you already race the Viper on Dodge Viper?
Yes, multiple times actually.
On the whole
The whole one.
circuit. How long did it take you?
7 minutes approximately. It was a rubbish run though. It was kind of a rubbish run.
Jeez, that's slow. It's really slow.
Hey, I'm not that good at driving the Viper.
You need to get good.
Oh, shut up. You need to get good at everything, especially getting a girlfriend, Kappa.
And that comes from you. Okay.
Wait a minute. I think I stopped counting my thing. How many races I have left?
4?
I think I need 11 more races. I think I lost count though.
For what?
Well, I have my calculator on my thing. So I have a little counting thing to see how many more races I need. I was at 15, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how many races I've done already. Probably around 3 or 4. I believe there was 4 races that I did. But now I'm like right at the buffer of as to what I need in order to get it with just winning first places. So I might need to do a couple of extra races as a result. 225,000 credits. You know, I could spend. I've actually already written down how much every single car costs. The best cars, at least. Every single best car that costs to upgrade. And the Viper costs 800,000 credits to max out.
Nice.
But I'm not going to do that because it looks like the parts don't really do anything to the car. I mean, the tires are fine. They're free. I'll just pick them up. And then tell the developers, hey, the tires were bugged.
I still think somehow that a stock compared to a full maxed out car makes a difference, but yeah, not that much.
Yeah, but if you get a full maxed out car, then you're going to be going up against other cars in the higher class, which there isn't really anything like that right now. But when I-Class comes out, that's going to be problematic. Then again, I think it'll be pretty. I think even a maxed out H-Class car will be able to just outrun an I-Class car. 1, 2, 4 bots, and then there's Shura.
I'm just running a zero coast the whole route. Oh.
Running in the 90s.
What? I'm not even driving a JDM car.
What are you driving then?
M3.
M3. How are you doing towards maxing out, getting all those stage things with dealership points?
Well, dealership points won't be the problem, but I will probably won't equip any tuning parts on this car.
You're just gonna go straight to the Viper?
Yes. Just waiting what I get in G class.
Oh crap!
What I will get in H class then.
If you get the blah blah blah, the Jaguar XKRS on the first try, I'll be surprised.
Why?
Because the game hates me. I didn't get it on the first try.
You get it on?
I got it on the third try. Okay, the first try doesn't really count because it's a free one. The second try, I got it on 2 other tries.
Still, it counts somehow because
I guess.
You need actually to buy that car first.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm kind of screwed. I'm gonna have to wait for someone to catch up to me so I can slipstream them. Damn it. The number one problem with this Viper is it's heavy. It doesn't handle very well. It understeers quite a bit because that's what it is. I straight line monster mostly, but sucks at cornering. Okay, on the next corner, I'm gonna have to wait for someone to catch up to me so I can slipstream them. So slow down, pull off to the side of the road. Pull off to the side of the road. Let's just do here.
Did the police catch you?
No. Pulso, let me slipstream you, buddy. Thank you, you are a lifesaver. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. Ow. Stupid sign just slowed me down. All my lights are smashed out again. Because the damage model of this game is overpowered. Damn it. I need to turn earlier for that first corner. Max power! Uh-oh, Topolso's catching up to me! Come on! No! No! I got walked. Rip. I got walked by an 8C. So I'm gonna have to do an extra race. The timer stops at 11 races. At least I got my bet done, so I get some more monies.
Hey, Nordschleife, stage 3.
Nordschleife. Deutschland.
Don't say that.
Deutschland.
Jaguar, Jaguar.
There's one thing I understood here. Someone said kaktak, which is how so. Which means how so in Russian.
Lol.
He said kaktak, and that means how so. That's the one thing I understand. That's the only thing I understand. Wait, hold on. Let's switch it up to 375 instead. So 12 races. That's not enough, so let's go 13 just to be on the safe side. 13 more races now. Since I've switched it to second place. Dealership point things. It's so dumb that they made the dealership points the way it is. I mean, they should also make it so that your bet actually gives you a certain amount of dealership points. Like, if you complete the bet, you get 450 dealership points on top of the dealership points you already earned from the race. That'd be a nice system that they could implement. But at the same time, they'd be like, that makes it too easy. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do with this game, to be honest. Max,
Yeah.
what are you doing? You went silent for a second. Weird. It was weird. Never mind. I don't know what they're gonna do with this game, to be honest. I don't know what they're gonna do with the I-Class cars. I don't know what they're gonna do after early access is over. Well, we'll say for sure. They'll probably bring in cars, actually. Unlike in early access, which is dumb. They should probably bring in a couple during early access just so they can test the system in a way.
Well, I'm just waiting at the moment to get more content at all.
Well, we're probably gonna get more tracks eventually. I mean, there's gonna be the London track that we're gonna get later, probably, which will be with the red versus blue type event things. What would you call that? PvP? Question mark.
Nobody knows.
In any case, whatever. It's like a faction or whatever. We also will have kind of faction icons. Not really faction icons. It's just
Cruise
like
clans.
yeah, crew clan
Yo.
icons. 1, 2, 3 bots. Action points, 328. Aw, yeah, drifting time, boy. Pianist actually got so salty that he quit out of the game, probably. He just gone. Whoa, that was some weird lag. Oh my goodness, what is the Pulsa, what are you doing? Oh jeez.
rewards and the hard settings are getting lower and lower.
It's random.
Yes.
Sometimes you get the 3001, sometimes you get less than 3000.
I usually get only 2,600.
Same with me. I rarely get the 3000 ones. There's probably like a 15% chance you'll get those. It depends on how many action points it gives you. On how many, well, not really objectives. How many objectives it gives you. So if there's like 3 objective points, then you'll have a better chance of getting the 3000 credits. Bet. Jeez, this car is bugged on this track. It like falls through the ground a little bit on certain corners. Oh no! I just got spun out by that bullcrap. No, rip.
I'm actually wondering how much money I can raise grind up today. I mean, I'm currently at 20,700, so it will take a while.
I'd donate you some credits, but at the same time, they might actually come useful for me later at some point.
Yeah. At what level are you, by the way? At the moment?
Level 8. I'm like probably a quarter of the way through level 8.
Hey, you got Shura in the lobby, nice.
Shura. Dude, he crashes into me. He like...
gamer.
What?
Good gamer in the crew. What car is he driving?
370Z. Probably maxed out.
Yeah, probably.
Because I can't keep up with him too well. Then again, I don't have any nitrous, so if I add it, then I just catch up to him really quickly.
I'm only getting... yeah. Oh no. Complete highway in reverse. Oh, screw it.
I just got bummed by... Where did this Challenger guy come from? He must be using mad hacks, because there's no way he could have caught up to me that quickly. Hello.
Maybe he,
Hello, Dark.
maybe he just got more git good than you.
No. Because I don't... He was nowhere near me before, and then he just caught up to me randomly.
I think I'm only going to buy the tires for this car. Or maybe
Drift
not.
2 tires.
Or what I'm also thinking about is just collecting all dealership points you need for this class, then unlock all the other cars, and as soon as I'm done with that, going back to the Corolla.
No, don't do that. That's a waste. You could
Why?
use that towards unlocking the upgrades for your M3.
Well, I'm not going to spend any money because the Corolla is already maxed.
Yeah.
It's just.
But you've also got the
it's like-
200SX that's maxed. You've got your Z4 that's, I think,
also-
also maxed.
Yeah, and I also got the GTA 86 that's maxed. It's just you got more people you're racing against.
I don't got GT86 though. I've got the GT86, but I didn't touch that because I've got the BRZ, which is like the same thing as the GT86, but the BRZ's maxed. Kind of wish I got that M3 and that Mustang, but to be honest, I don't really see a reason to get them. They're not terribly good, to be honest.
Well, at the moment you don't need them. I mean, I'm just going to
Yeah.
buy probably tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, the BRZ. But yeah,
Oh yeah, you have some extra
Exclusive.
money.
exclusive early access content. Why not?
I
You won't
guess.
get that ever. You won't get ever those cars to buy.
Yeah, but then they'll like shoot you in the foot and it's like, hey, all early access players will get it, despite the fact that they didn't buy the cars.
Probably not.
They said there'll be some premium bonuses for those that played in early access. I believe there's like you'll get a permanent premium premium account on your profile.
That would be nice.
That's what it said in the early access thing, I believe. It said something along the lines of anybody who gets the early access version of the game will get a permanent premium account.
Lol. Okay.
Holy crap, that's all. I've got pretty much mostly players in my session now. This is gonna suck. They gotta conserve my nitrous. Why am I going up against the Jaguar XKR? That thing's not that good. Dun 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 dun. I don't even know. Sorry, Shura. Prevailing, you idiot, what did you do? You're just crashing into me. Jeez, why am I understeering so much now? It's probably because I'm lagging.
Lago Master. Oh, I'm losing to a Giulietta. Nice.
Yeah, it's a front-wheel drive POS that's only good at grip racing, which shouldn't make sense. Come on. Better conserve my nitrous for the straight. I hate when the thing lags. Then it puts me in a wall because of that.
Hey. Wall riding is actually a thing.
Yes. It does help sometimes, but... Dang it, I'm just getting lagged. Final straightaway. Let's go. No, see? No, you are not getting slipstream. Go away. Go away. Shoulda, go away. Oh, come on! Yes. Even with him drafting, I was still pulling away from him. He was still riding on my butt, though. That's the problem.
Oh, come on.
I think I might need to upgrade just a little bit my Viper. Otherwise, it's gonna suck. Then again, it costs 800,000 credits, so I don't know if I'm willing to go that route to spend that much credits on it just yet,
Well,
especially since the parts might not do anything.
It's the final car. It's the best car in game at the
No,
moment.
it's not the final car. There's the Wyra that's coming up.
Yeah, but it's the final car at the moment available.
And I kind of also I calculated how much the best car for my class would cost to max out, and I calculated about 1.65 million credits.
Whoa.
I calculated about a 2 times increase between cars. It's about 2 times, maybe about 2.05 times, but that's rough. That's a rough estimate. A rough estimate, increasing 2 times each time with the highest class car, it'll be about 1.65 million credits.
You currently have 400k, right?
230k. I had 400k before I bought the GTR and the Viper. But that's going to have to be spent on upgrading my best class cars as well. At the same time, it doesn't really make sense to upgrade the best class cars because there might actually be another one that'll come in that's actually better in the end. I don't think it'll make too big of a difference.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking, could that Mercedes actually be a good car for a certain class?
Whoa.
Would it be in D class is the question. What?
We don't know yet.
Well, you can find the stats online. You know which cars are in the game. You can find the real-life stats of 0 to 100 and 0 to 200, the top speed, and etc. And if the top speed is higher, then I guess it's better to wait for on that class to get
But
that
you
car.
have to consider that in the end, this is still a game and not Assetto
Yeah.
Corsa.
But they still do realistic stats for the acceleration and so forth. They do that with the Viper. The GTR is very much accurate. So is the 8C. XKRS is basically accurate. It's all very accurate. I mean, there probably is a little bit of balancing going on, but at the same time, not really. It's mostly real life stats. I don't know, man. Let's see. How many bots? Holy crap! Wait, 1, 2. Okay, there's 2 bots. Thank goodness.
Wow. The moment you only gained 1,400 credits for a race that lasts, how long? 5 minutes?
Yeah, I agree with that. The
That's-
balancing is broken in this game with the amount of credits you earn compared to the
I mean,
track length.
I have to say, I'm fine with the leveling. Of course, maybe a little bit faster would be nice if you consider going higher than 10 levels, for example, like 20 and 30, 40, and so on.
I don't think it will go that
and
high,
so
to be
on.
honest.
Why not? I mean, still in a bed, just think about it. Most of the games, for example, the crew in the beginning, you could also only go 10 levels high.
Yeah, but that was with the beta access. They just didn't want you to play through the entire game and then just not purchase the game later.
Well, you could consider this game a beta too. It's not
Yeah.
really a full game. It's just, okay, you can do the basic stuff now. That's it for the moment.
I guess. We'll have to wait and see how many more levels they add into the game.
Well, I always like the idea of having like 50 or 100.
I hate this car when it goes over curbs. It just doesn't like curbs in this game. The Viper, very unstable on curbs.
Actually, one person is watching me. For real.
That's not me.
Well, I'm watching my tablet.
I also like how you're not in here. You haven't been in a single race. I mean, that's what I meant to say. I like how I haven't seen you in a single race.
What the hell? Hard, 60 points in slipstream. Medium, 234 action points. And easy, 45 max speed points. So I think medium is harder to get than hard. Well,
By the way, you know that that one Azuri coast track where it has like 300 drift points? That's actually a bug. That bed is actually a
know.
bug. It's supposed to be for the full length one, not that one. No idea why they put it there in the first place, to be honest, but whatever. I think they'll fix it eventually. Eventually?
Whoa.
I'm in love with my car.
What? Okay.
I said I'm in love with my car. Which
Yeah.
That's a song. By
Yeah,
Queen.
I know.
Why? What did you think I said?
Ah, that's good.
That's your own fault for thinking as you perv now.
Wait, what? Who's watching those hentais?
You what? It's Matthias, not that. What? That's from Matthias. Unless he stole from someone else, though. Oh my god, did you see the new H3 video? Where he, the guy paints himself completely white?
No. Wait, because he was black or what?
No. It was like something along racial discrimination or something like that, race wars or something like that, and he just made himself white to prove a point. So white that, yeah, he's like a piece of paper. And then his wife also did the same exact thing. At least I think it's his wife. If it's his mother, that's just weird. Dang, this Viper rules on this track. Minus the fact that it goes completely airborne on the curbs.
Raceway.
Bye, GTR. You know, I also noticed as well with the AI do not know how to use their headlights at nighttime. They just don't use them. They don't turn them on. They need to fix that later. I guess it's kind of nice so that you can distinguish which ones are AI, but at the same time, no. We need to be able to see with the AI at nighttime. Especially when you have a black GTR in front of you. I haven't repaired my car at all yet. My Viper is just full-on damaged.
Well, I just realized that I think they patched it so you don't have to repair your car each time, so you don't lose performance. Because in
The stock cars don't get affected.
Oh. Oh, lol.
The stock cars don't have their performance affected when they're damaged. They only get affected if they're upgraded a certain amount. If they have upgrade parts put onto them, then they will be affected. That's why you repair your car. But if your car is stock completely with no upgrade parts, you don't have to repair it. You could just wait for the repair time to go through, and then it's fine.
Well, good to know.
10 more races. Let's see how long I've been streaming for. Probably an hour now. Yep. Over an hour. Over an hour, like 47 minutes. Getting close, though. Oh, no. I got a phone call. 1 minute.
Zurich Coast westbound. Jeez. Overtake, drift, and slipstream. Aye. That's going to be tough.
Thankfully, that was a very quick phone call. I didn't tell you this, by the way. Max, are you there?
Yes.
I didn't tell you this, but I actually got, I just recently got those shoes that I wanted for my birthday, and, well, it's those shoes with the toes on them. And I kind of regret buying them because they're so awkward to put on that it's unbelievable. I cannot get my toes in the toes of those shoes. No matter how hard I try, I just can't get them in there. And then the socks are awkward as well to put on as well, so I'm sending them back.
Okay.
I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to send them back, and I can't send them back. My sister got them, though. But yeah, I was like looking, I just saw those shoes while I was on vacation. I'm like, damn, I want those shoes, and I didn't really consider if they would be extremely awkward to put on. So, yeah. Now, I'm kind of stuck with the shoes for now, but I'll send them back later. I can still send them back, though. They're brand new. I didn't even wear them. I couldn't even put them on properly.
Reason why you want them back. Or why you don't want them. I can't put them on.
Because I can't get them to fit. Oh, jeez, that was a big lag spike. The problem is as well, I can't really move my toes apart so that they would kind of fit. I don't have that flexibility on my toes. I just can't do it. Fine. Challenger, go. Let me draft you. People in this game is like, I want to challenge your Hellcat.
No, the Challenger Demon.
You what?
Challenger Demon, not the Hellcat.
Oh, please no.
Why?
That thing's only good in a straight line.
I know. Good for Americans. They can only hit the drag strip, not more.
Oh, snap. Not all Americans, so it's kind of stereotypical. No! I don't want a wall ride.
The classy muscle car fan in America for me is like short targa pants or
Okay, that is really racist.
targa pants,
That is
white
racist, dude.
socks, then I don't know, some gray boots, whatever, then a hat
Uggs? What?
and a polo shirt.
Okay, the polo shirt's true.
And then you got your perfect muscle car guy. In the best case, he's
Oh, and don't forget he's also fat. Very fat.
Not really. I don't think a fat guy can get himself into a Corvette Stingray.
Nope. Here's the thing. The people of Chevy actually specifically designed the seats so that fat people can't get in them.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that's sad.
I'm not even kidding.
Really
They
sad.
specifically got complaints from fat people saying, I can't fit in your seats. It's like, okay, we'll design them so that you can fit in them. For the next version. Welcome to America, where fat people rule the whole country, mostly.
Well, Germany's not that far behind, to be honest. I think we're like 14th fattest country in the world already.
You can blame McDonald's.
Hey, if you don't finish your school, you're waiting at McDonald's.
You're not wrong.
And the funniest part, today we had to get synonyms for school. The first thing we got in mind was prison, McDonald's Academy School.
Prison flip, more like.
Oh no, no, no. Don't do it.
Yes. Anyway, continue the story.
Yeah, that's it. McDonald's Academy School, synonym for school.
Oh,
Yes.
that's so messed up. There was actually a guy in America, I don't remember which state this was, but he would actually staple McDonald's sign-up applications to people who failed their tests.
Oh no.
That's like pouring salt on the wounds, and so after a while, he did it for a good while, and then the principal was like, okay, please stop doing this, because that's basically pouring salt on the wound. It's like, okay, fine. He legit became famous for doing that. That is so messed up, though. It's like, here's a McDonald's application. You failed the test. That is so messed up.
Well, in some kind, it's kind of motivation. I mean, come on, you can do better than that.
Yeah. To be honest, the McDonald's is not actually the worst place you can work at.
No, Burger King.
Walmart is. Because
Wow.
Walmart does not have insurance for any of its people that work there.
Really?
Yes, they do not have insurance. However, working at Costco, it's much better because you get insurance.
Wow, I can't even finish the race. Probably. Can I?
Put on some Eurobeat or you will.
Nah, later.
I was actually listening to Eurobeat while playing this game, and it actually does help a lot with going faster.
You know, Eurobeat always helps. Wow, I can't finish the race.
By the way, I do have to say one thing. I wish they would make it so that all of your action points that you earn will convert to credits.
Oh, on those long tracks it would be really handy.
Because I'm getting like, I've got 600 action points from top speed right now. I could convert that to credits and I get a crap ton of it.
What the fuck? I just won the race, but I didn't get any credits.
Oh, you
I mean,
got your bet done? It's a bug. That's the thing with the game. It says you got your bet done, but it doesn't count because you didn't cross the finish line. You didn't officially finish the race.
Oh no.
Because it says finish.
Please kill me.
How about now?
Yes.
That's the way you felt when you know what happened, but I talked you out of it, thankfully.
Well, I was kind of messed up at that day.
Yeah, you kind of were messed up, but at the same time, just that's not really the answer towards anything. It wouldn't have really help change anything if you did hurt yourself from what happened.
Well, it's not really to do it, actually. It's more like
Thinking it.
thinking it psychologically. So not doing it physically, but destroying your mind psychologically.
Yeah, but even thinking about it could actually still, like, give you the idea of actually doing it. Because there's some people that are like that. They motivate themselves that way sometimes. I don't know. I'm still glad though that you didn't you didn't want to hurt yourself, which is good, I guess. I would hate to see you hurt yourself.
Well, you wouldn't actually see me.
Well, I wouldn't have seen you, but I would like have that image in my head. It's like, oh, jeez. I'm like, please no. Why'd you do that?
a black stick man with a shadow hurting himself.
Oh no. No. Okay. For the record, my imagination is actually stronger than that. I can actually imagine things to the uppermost detail possible.
Oh no.
Not like okay, not that much detail.
I know. Wait, just before you finishing that sentence, I can imagine how you're sitting at the class with your teacher in front of you.
What the fuck? Why though? Why do you have to put that in my head?
Hey, you gave me the idea.
What idea? I didn't do nothing.
Yeah. Well, but also, what's a nice joke? For example, we get 2 girls in my school year. They're twins. Damn, they got a booty. But where the point is, for example,
Stream's not banned.
If you get in touch with one, and you saw her naked, you could go to the other one and say, "Hey, I know who you're looking at."
Please no. No. Just no, please. Stream is now banned permanently.
Not yet.
Please no, not like this. Welcome to our live streams where everything is 18 and up.
Dude, nobody's watching, so who cares?
I don't know if you saw that picture I posted on Discord. I actually got my first thing of, yeah, limited or no ads. It was only one video, though. Damn AI. Out of all the videos, it was that one. I don't know why it was, basically demonetized. I don't understand.
Welcome to YouTube. Better change to with me.
Oh my gosh, the curbs are making me bounce.
You don't know how to dance? Just bounce.
Just bounce. That would make you look so awkward though if you were doing that. People would be like, what the fuck?
I think he's searching the toilet but can't find it.
You're not wrong. Sorry, it's a pulsar. Oh, wall. I guess I deserved that for bumping into him accidentally. Oh great, there's 3 laps of this track. You know, to be honest, since there's so many Russian tracks in this game, they might as well call this game World of Russians.
No. Oh
what?
Wait, there's a reset button. Now I crashed.
Oh my... Oh, it's a pulsar! Not my bum. I know you want to touch the... I know you want the Viper, but don't crash into mine.
He likes you too much.
Oh, god damn it. You know something?
What?
Back in the day in, like, the 1970s, it was actually, basically, you were not allowed to say the word fart on live television. But you could infer to wanting to screw someone, and so forth. So, but you couldn't say the word fart. Don't know why. No, you couldn't say fart at all. It was just, I don't know why that was the case. But yeah, it was the case. Now I'm pretty sure you have freedom of speech and you can say whatever you want.
Oh, I just realized why I don't get that much SP. I don't have a premium account
No!
anymore.
Oh yeah. You're wait, how did you let? Oh, you only had 15 days. I have 30. I had 30-day one.
Yeah, I mean, I still got 500 diamonds and I don't know what to do with them. I mean, I could extend it.
Or you could get that Super BRC and extend your premium account as a result. It's kind of dumb that it actually continues counting while you're offline, but at the same time, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why I've not stopped playing the game since I picked it up, because I don't want my premium account to go out.
Well, I'm thinking if I get the BRZ, you get premium account and 50% from the BRZ.
Yeah.
And then basically I'm going to buy whatever here.
Sorry.
How's it called? No problem. The BMW 128i for C-Class.
Now I have to
Even
do
though
another
it's
race.
blanked.
What, the wait, which one? Oh, the 128i?
Yeah.
No, don't waste the diamonds on it. It's pointless to buy it.
Why?
You have your 200 SX. It's much better.
Yeah, but what should I do else with those diamonds? I mean,
Save
get a
them up.
premium card for what?
They will always come in handy someday. Who knows? Maybe they'll release an even better car for much cheaper.
Well, I think the prices will get up rather than down.
I don't know. I'll just keep the diamonds. You can do whatever you want with them. I was considering transferring them to credits, but at the same time, they will always come in handy, to be honest. I could always buy another premium account
Not
later.
anymore. I was so close to transferring 500 diamonds to 125k. But sadly, I didn't do it.
Sucks to be you. Nah.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, great. This stream's gonna get limited or no ads onto it. I can assure you that. Way too much swearing on it.
You're not making that much money either.
Bruh, my ad revenue is actually slowly going up again.
Well, I still haven't set up my stream and my donation whatsoever. And even though I can't even receive more than 1k from donations, because I have to verify my bank account, and I'm not 18 yet, so that's pretty hard.
What about What about PayPal? Can't you just use PayPal?
Not. I don't have PayPal either, but I created an account, so I could actually get donations there. But
I've got full-length Nürburgring, boy, and 4 bots, along with Shura, Tico, and Pulsa. 680 action points. I'm gonna have to drift a lot and get to my top speed a lot. So how many bots am I actually gonna overtake on this one? 2 of them, I think. No, 1 of them. That'll give me a little bit extra points.
I love this music.
Oh no. I just drifted too early. No.
Dorifto.
I've completely spun out. I hate the sticky grass in this game. It just spins you out instantly.
Did you saw that post of that one guy who complained about the grass, that you don't get any grip at all?
That's the point of grass, though.
Yeah. But he was like, you need to get at least some kind of grip, so you only lose speed and not complete control. Did he ever drive on grass?
But the whole point of it is this is an arcade game. It's not supposed to be realistic.
Yeah, but still, some things... I mean, of course, nothing against those handling physics, but some natural things like driving on grass should have an effect on your car.
Yeah. What did that... Okay, what the hell? I just drove on the shoulder, which is like asphalt basically, and it spun me out. That's not even grass. Well, if you let off the throttle while you're on the grass, you won't really spin out. It only will spin you out if you're like on the power.
Oh boy. Would be really nice to make up some community lobbies, for example. You know what's the saddest part about live streaming and having a small next to no community?
Nobody watches you.
Nobody watches you and nobody comments a thing.
It's the same thing with me right now. Nobody really cares about World of Speed, to be honest. They're like playing it, they're not really watching it.
That's the thing about Formula 1, for example. You could play it and you instantly got views.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get views afterwards, though. That's the thing. Because it's gonna be public.
For example, my 4 Formula 1 2017 streams got like the first race, career mode 211. Second one, 133. Then the kind of random stream about some multiplayer and then playing solo mode, 133. And just the one stream today, which was kind of rubbish because I fucked up so hard in Bahrain. Already 74 views. And that's not by people who watched it as a video. All these views come up from just streaming it.
Yeah? I'll have no views, though. I'll have 0 views because I'm pretty sure nobody's watching.
Are you actually making views with your test drive videos?
Some. They'll be up there, though, later if somebody wants to watch it. But to be honest, Test Drive's dead. Test Drive number 2 is dead. Nobody really cares about it anymore.
I think it will be reanimated after Test Drive number 3 is completely released, or at least some new infos get leaked to the game. I mean, we know that it's being developed now, or the development has started already, but we don't know more.
Yeah, we don't know anything. They probably don't know what they're doing, to be honest. They don't know what they're gonna do, so they're just planning it right now, probably.
Yeah, probably at the moment they're just focusing on the Crew 2 and then they will head over to Test Drive.
What do you mean the Crew 2? What? What do you mean?
I think that the publishers or the developers kinda are related.
I don't think so. Because here's the thing, the developers of the Crew 2, the developers that did the series of the Crew franchise, did originally come from Test Drive, some of them. But that's a rumor, though. It's not 100% true.
I'll still think about checkpoint events, speed trap events. All these events are kind of taken from Test Drive Unlimited.
Yeah, but you can always seek inspiration from another game. Everybody does that.
Yep.
It's nothing really new, to be honest. Everybody really seeks inspiration. Like with World of Speed, I think it got inspiration from like Wagner Midnight, that series. That's where it got most of its inspiration from.
Wonga Midnight from World of Speed. What? No way.
They're trying to make like an American version of that game. Because Wagner Midnight is only available in Japan.
It's not a game, it's a complete anime series.
They also have an arcade game in Japan.
Yeah, but that's related to the highway.
On a highway to heaven.
Yeah, not the street racing.
In any case, they have that arcade. Those arcade machines in Japan.
Well, that's true, but not to the Wongang's Wongang Midnight series for the Devil Z.
I don't know what they're doing with that series, to be honest. Well, whatever. It's just for fun, I guess. How much further am I from the GTR being upgraded? 7 more races, question mark? Yeah, 7 more races in second place, though. Which I'm probably not going to get, to be honest, because I'm getting kind of rubbish. How long have I been streaming for is the question.
You need to get good.
Over an hour. This is the first stream I've actually done in a long time that's over an hour on World of Speed. The crew with the crew, I can easily go over like 2 hours with live streaming because there's things to do. But with World of Speed, it's not that simple.
Yeah. I mean, I'm streaming now for 1 hour, and it's just I'm already starting to lose the fun out of it or the joy.
Yeah. If I do it on my own, then I guess I get more enjoyment out of it because I have something to work towards. But at the same time, I have to click on the stream. I have to do that, and it's also laggy as well because it's causing problems at the same time.
Well, I would more say that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I think Speed Booster got interrupted by his father coming into the room.
Telling me good night.
Oh. What?
Yeah, because it's 11 a.m. p.m. for us.
I have to do 8 races with my Viper some more so I can get the thing. I might actually end the stream early because my mom says that food's almost ready.
Oh.
I might cut it out really soon. I'll probably be able to do 2 more races. What?
Well, I'm alone then. If you're playing, eating.
If I'm playing. What am I playing with is the question now.
Oh no. Just don't.
Hard bet. Drift 222 points, overtake 90 points, slipstream 50 points. This one might be the 3001. Nope. It's 2,800 in something. I have to wait for the stupid bots to get in front of me so I can slipstream them.
Wow.
Hey, you're back.
Crashed, I got the hard bet. Otherwise,
I actually have a viewer.
Oh. Well,
Ow! I just got. Ow! Dumb AIs.
You got a viewer who's just passing through, or you got a viewer who's actually staying?
Crappy brakes on this Viper. Feels like they're made out of cotton. Or milk bottle tops.
I don't know why I feel so tired. It's not even midnight. It's crazy. Wait, what? They implemented the Aston Martin Vulcan W12 into Car Mechanic Simulator 2018.
W12, it's a V12. Oh. The Vulcan has a V12, not a W12.
Well, then he misspelled it. But for example, also there's the Apollo plate. What did they all add to the game? Hey, one more race and number 30k. Nice.
What's the next car I'm gonna buy in the game? I don't have anything to buy, actually. Since this is the highest class car I can get. The Viper is the highest car I could get in the game right now. I'm considering the Wyra, but at the same time there's going to be a bunch of probably other I-Class cars that'll come in, like the Agera R, which is in the files, and the Veyron, which we have to determine which ones will be the best. Chances are it's probably going to be the Agera, since it's rear-wheel drive, and the Veyron's going to be a heavy POS.
How are you today?
You want to see the mirrors? Hold up. I'm not good with the interior view. What the hell's going on? Sure, you asshole. But at least he waited. Interior view feels weird because the wheel like turns to instantaneously. Yeah, the steering wheel. Oh yeah, jump drift. I am probably gonna save money for better cars, but at the same time, I also want to upgrade some of the cars that I have. Probably not the Viper, since that costs 800,000 credits to max out, approximately 808,000, let's say, somewhere around there. And also the problem with the Viper is that it looks like the performance parts don't really do anything right now. But it could just be a bug with displaying them in the upgrade shop. 2 laps in the race with point of view camera? No. That's gonna... okay, I can do this. And this happens sometimes. It de-renders itself, the interior. If you actually look, you can see that the oil pressure gauge is moving with the RPMs just. That's good enough. You get to see the interior view. Unfortunately, I have food to get, so I will end the stream off.
Lol, what? We got the Russian circuit race as 6 laps? That's new.
But yeah, I'll show you guys real quick as well that the H-Class cars have quite a few bugs with them, actually. Obviously, the tires cost 0 credits, which that needs to be fixed. Probably only next month, though. As you can see, when I look at the performance parts as well, they don't really show that they do anything. I mean, they might do something, but at the same time, I don't want to waste money on these since it costs a lot of credits to actually unlock all of, to obtain all of these, and then obviously dealership points are really, really expensive for this car.
Sub 250 in a GT86, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh
yeah,
no,
I'll be ending the stream off. So I guess thanks to who came out to watch the stream. Unfortunately, I have to cut it out because I have food ready, and yeah. See you guys next time. And let me know about what you think about the new overlay with the Xbox controller showing what I do. Should I keep it? Should I leave it? Whatever.
Leave it.
But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.